I thought I'd make a video on all the different times that I used my wok. This is my wok here. It's a 22-inch plow disc. It had a hole in the middle, square hole. I had to weld that up, and then I just welded some handles on it, something to hold it with, because you gotta hold it with something. And then I ground it smooth so there was no spot in there to catch on. And then I started using it for everything. Bacon, chicken, vegetables, potatoes, anything you could imagine that you could cook in like a cast iron skillet. It has like a cast iron skillet layer on it now. So I thought I'd take a picture. Each time I used it, I took a picture. One picture, and I'll show you all them pictures. They're like one picture of every meal. So there's no two pictures to one meal. Every picture is a different meal. Okay? And I started doing that when I got my first one. My first one was a smaller disc. It's up there, a 16-inch. It was too small. Food was getting out on the ground all the time. So I went to a 22-inch, and now it's perfect. So I'm gonna show you some of the pictures that I took of my meals that I cooked on there, along with, you've seen a whole bunch of my other videos. So I started my first one, my 16-inch, I put it in my barbecue grill. I took the grill out and set the disc in there, and I cooked in there. It was okay, it was a little awkward. And then I picked this thing up at a garage sale for $1. And I had to put these on it because the disc sat in the middle. It would rock. So I put these beam clamps on there, and now it rides on the beam clamps and sits up a little bit and it don't rock. So anyway, that's what I put on there. I got this for $1. Never used. Now it's really used. And since then I've got three more of these things. Different garage sales, they use them. And they got to have the variable to check the heat, you know. So as it goes up and down, you know. You open this up and you turn it. See, you got it like this. And then you got it up and down. When you're done, turn it off, and it's done. So I'm gonna show you my pictures of all my food that I made. That was a lot of fun. It was really taste good, and there's really a tremendous amount of selection you can use in there. All the different things. And I used to use this sometimes 3 times a week, 2 times a week. I'm down to once a week now, but I've been doing that for about 2 or 3 years. I don't know how long. I'll have to look. But I finally decided to make a video with all the pictures that I took. Okay? I'll show them to you. Okay, there's the pictures that I took. And boy, it was some good eating. Cleaned out the fridge, cleaned out the freezer. What do we got? This. Let's throw them all together. Put them all together. Never the same. It's always different. It's always good. I use Smart Balance oil. And when I use oil, I just use oil on things that'll stick, like the chicken and the meat and the potatoes. I don't use any oil. I just use water on the vegetables. Okay? And boy, it's making me hungry now thinking about it. So I hope you like my pictures. Okay? Petro 062 reporting for Channel 62. They're trying to change my name. And they took all my comments away. And I can't comment no more, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Haven't figured that out yet. Nobody around here knows what I'm doing, knows how to figure that out. So I can just still keep putting them on. They wrecked it. That Google Plus, they just wrecked it. So we'll see how we do. Okay?
Channel 62. Channel 62.